Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm using this one brush pen. These are auto-filled brush pen and having flexible tip into it, and this is from the brand called Camel. So I'm going to use only one color for today's video because I'm going to paint multiple leaf doodle, and these are pretty simple and easy to paint. So let's start with today's video. So for the first doodle I am creating small leaf but little wider, not very fine, and to make it little wider I am creating two strokes together and combining both of them to create a smaller leaf and little wider and bigger in size. And the composition is, you can create one string then create three leaf, and likewise you can have multiple and you can create something like this at the end. So it's pretty simple and easy to paint, especially with these brush pen. You can do the same thing with the help of watercolor as well, totally fine. So these are the little bigger one. Now I'm going to paint something similar only but very smaller in size. So I'm creating only one stroke. I'm moving my brush a little bit towards left or towards right, using tip of my brush to paint small leaf, and for each leaf I am creating a fine stem. So in the first one we have created 3 leaf in one single string, and this one I am creating multiple string and multiple leaf. So pretty much similar to each other but different than each other for sure, and because of the composition you will get different kind of leaf, and because of the size and shape as well. So just little variation in the leaf shape and size and you will get varieties of leaf like these. So let's do the third one. So for the third one I have created a string. Now I am creating longer leaf both the side, left and right, and as I am moving towards the upward direction the size of the leaf are a little smaller, and I am arranging it in such a way that it is creating a coconut leaf or palm leaf kind of structure. So this is the third one. Now for the fourth one I am creating a little longer but a rounded leaf. So I have started from one point, extending my brush and coming back the same point but with the thicker stroke. Because of the arrangement you can have multiple leaves. So in this one I am creating a similar leaf but the arrangement is like the third one. So left and right having longer rounded leaf, teardrop kind of leaf, and because of the composition it is a very different leaf altogether, creating the similar leaf like the previous one. So likewise you can change the composition and you can change the whole design of the leaf. Now let's do the another one. So in this one I am creating a circular shape and filling it with the color. I am using only one color but you can definitely use different color for different leaf, and I am creating a small dot at the tip, and I am creating one string, and at the tip of that particular string I am creating this rounded pattern and repeating the same thing multiple times, keeping these leaves in a different direction. Very different kind of leaf yet very simple to paint, right? So you can use all these leaf as a filler into your flower bouquet, or maybe you can create a beautiful greeting card out of these leaves. Now in this one I am creating longer leaf again but wider, and each stroke is quite bigger. So I am basically combining two strokes together to create a one leaf but pointed and quite longer and bigger. And I'm also having a negative space in between, so choice is yours. Either you can keep negative space or you can skip that particular part, and you can do the same thing like we did for the third one with this particular leaf as well, but I'll show you a different version. So in this one I am moving my brush in a little zigzag pattern to create leaves, so that is why I'm getting little wavy pattern around my leaf area, and I'm arranging it like we did for the third one only, but very different because in this one we have moved our brush a little bit, right? In the first one we have created everything is smooth, So with little difference, you can see the difference is quite visible. Now in this one I am creating heart kind of shape for each leaf, and I am creating 3 leaves side by side like this, a triangle kind of shape like a clover leaf. And you can have multiple like these, and then you can fill it with the color. You can also add some extra pattern to fill the in between area, but that is optional. So I have created only the structure part. Now I'm filling the color. So this is like a clover leaf. And because these are the clover leaf, I think I should paint one leaf with 4 portion into it. Now let's do the another one. So in this one also I'm going to create a string. You can keep the direction of a string as per your need, and then you can have an oval kind of shape for the leaf and arrange it left and right like we did for the other few. So pretty simple and easy to paint, right? So whenever I feel like I am stuck, I always like to grab my brush pen. I like to paint something random like these doodle, and these are very simple and easy to paint. Sometimes using brush pen is a little bit tricky, but more you practice these things, the better result you will get at the end. So it is quite simple and easy to use. So in the second one I have created longer leaf, extending my brush little longer, and in this one I am again creating longer leaf but thicker. So basically you need to hold your brush wherein you can get the whole thickness of your brush pen, and you can have thicker strokes to paint something like this. And let's do the last one. So create a string, then divide it into multiple substring left and right, and then divide these substring into multiple other substring, and then create more substring around your substring. So keep repeating this particular step, adding more and more string from one string to another string, and make this structure little bushier to finish. And this one is my favorite leaf because this leaf is very versatile and you can use it in multiple places. And we are done with today's video with this particular leaf. I hope this video is easy and simple to follow. If you like my video, please do subscribe to my channel and like my video as well. And see you all in the next video with one more simple tutorial. And thank you so much for watching.